In today's video, I'm going to show you how to create a talking head video like this for YouTube in less than 30 minutes. I am on a quest to record, edit, and post videos to my YouTube channel in less than 30 minutes. And I've got some great news. I figured out exactly how to do it, and today I'm going to show you how. First is to open a recording studio in Riverside. Now I have my camera and my microphone attached to my laptop using a Rode Streamer X. So that's why you see the Streamer X input selected over here. I'm going to enter my name and then whether or not I'm using headphones. And I'm going to go ahead and join the studio. Now once you're in the studio, you can use Riverside to record with multiple people, but today I'm just going to be recording with myself. So before I start recording, just to give you an idea of things that I look at. First, noise reduction. I want to go ahead and select on for this one. It's going to reduce any background noise that happens here in the recording. And echo cancellation is when you have other people in the recording studio with you. I just have this turned on just out of habit. And then the other thing too, I just want to make sure that I am recording in at least 1080p. The other thing I do before I hit that record button, which you can see right here at the bottom, I'm going to hit this script button. I can use teleprompter mode, or in this case, I'm going to go ahead and use script. And what I have done up here is I have pasted the script to this exact episode right here in the studio. Now that that's all squared away, we're ready to hit record. So I'm going to hit the record button. I'm also going to hit the timer and show you exactly how long this is going to take for me to do all of these items. I've run through all of my recording notes and now I'm going to go ahead and select stop. Now I am about 13 minutes into the process right now. So after I hit stop, Riverside is going to process all of those files. And now we're going to go ahead and view those recordings. So to do that, we'll just go back to our main area and you can see that those are processing right now. Now that I'm done recording, Riverside is going to process those files. And once they're ready to edit, I'll just go down here at the bottom. I like to edit from scratch and we'll go ahead and move into the editor. There are a couple of different ways you can edit here in Riverside. One is on the left-hand side, this text-based editor. You can remove whole sentences. You can remove words. You can clean things up and do everything that you want to do there. You can also clean up down here in the timeline. So if I want to record or remove a certain section, I can do that just by moving the playhead. I'm going to go ahead and select this right here. I'm going to do a split. And then I can do a second split. And let's say I want to remove this section. I just have to delete that section from the timeline. So it's real easy to clean up your edit from here. Once I have the general edit outlined, now I'm going to clean up the audio. And you can do that using AI producer over here. You're going to use Magic Audio and go ahead and apply. This is going to make your audio sound nice and crisp and clean for your final version of your video. So once that's all done processing, the other thing I add to all my videos is my intro. So the way that I do that is I'm going to hit this plus sign right here. I'm going to upload my intro file. And once that's uploaded, all I'm going to do is select it and it's going to move down to the timeline. Now earlier on, I did create a split in my timeline. You can see it right here. I can move any clip I want to that space or I can leave it blank, whatever I want to do. In this case, I'm going to move my intro over to that spot. So you just hover over and you can click and drag. And now my intro is right there in that section. The other thing I can do is add my intro music. So I'm just going to click add my music. We'll do an upload and go ahead and upload that music file. And then just like the intro clip, I'm going to just click right on this audio file. It's going to move down into the timeline. And then I can trim this music however I want. So let's say I want it just to start here. I want it just to be going during my intro section. Then I can go ahead and just drag this over, and now I only have music during my intro. And then before I finalize the video, I just want to make sure, and I'll run through and watch this a few times, make sure the intro is nice and clean. And then here at the end, you can see that I have a big blank spot right here. So I'm going to go ahead and clean that up because my video actually is going to end right here. So now my episode is just about ready to be exported. Now there are a couple of other options. I'm sure you noticed on the right-hand side, there are other items that you can add to your video like branding. Another thing you can do are captions. I know that that's useful for a lot of people if they're creating YouTube videos. And now I'm just gonna go ahead and export this file. Since we're on the topic of doing things as quickly as possible, while that file is exporting, the other thing I'm going to do is hop right here into Riverside and take advantage of their AI tools. Now these will take up zero amount of my time. AI does all the work. You can create magic clips, which are vertical clips of your content. You can also generate show notes. Show notes will give you titles, chapter markers, and description ideas for your YouTube video. And again, this takes zero time because Riverside does all the work for you. Last step is to head over to YouTube, and I'm going to go ahead and upload that file. And now I'm done. And while this is uploading, I can enter in all of the information that were generated from those show notes, again, including those chapter markers. I just paste everything right in here, and now I'm all set. And there you have it, an entire YouTube video recorded, edited, and uploaded in less than 30 minutes. Now, are you up for a challenge? I do wonder if there's anyone out there who can do this quicker than I was able to do today. I'm going to leave a link to Riverside down in the description so you can give this a shot. And if you use the coupon code CREE, you can also enjoy 15% off. So I hope this episode today was as fun for you as it was for me. Before you head out, if you like this type of content, hit the thumbs up and consider subscribing. Thanks as always for tuning in, and I'll see you in the next video.